Well, I guess we will find out. Oh, right. I should pick my deck.
Okay, and then let me just do the. Yeah. Close that. That. Um. Right. So I forgot to ask my last one. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Two there. One there. Okay, yeah, I should be good here.
Okay. Ouch. That's a roll.
What's up?
So that's a roll. Thank you.
I didn't even look at my roll yet.
6 basics.
No. Yeah, send me one of those days. I'll go first. No. Yeah, I logged in with my second account because right now I have to play on my iPad. With seeing the chat on my iPad is not possible.
Oh, you're still having issues with your desktop.
Yeah, I don't know why. It'll let me play like one or two cards from my hand, like it won't let me play the top card in my hand, and it's like weird because it'll let me do like one or two of them,
Mm-hmm.
and then it will just say no, I don't want to play anymore.
Okay. That's odd.
And it's like, yeah, it's so weird, and it's like T-Son's been trying to look at it, but he's like, I think he's somewhat getting stumped also, and it's like I don't know what else to tell. Well, let's pull this band-aid off. This is gonna suck. No. Okay, so there's my meditations. Do that. Give me one more quiz there.
Sure. No problem. Take your time.
Hey, Tom.
I just want to call.
Yeah, okay. Yep. Ow. Well, and there goes most of my burn. Okay. And let's see if you want snake, because if you want snake, cool. If you didn't, well, shoot, I'm screwed. Oh yeah, define was the last one. Okay. Right, that's why I didn't go with that. Well, I'm happy to see a root armor go by.
Yeah, it's a tough thing to lose.
Let's play that. Throw it back to you. That piece of crap.
Yeah, good old owl.
No, go away. No. Well, how about we go? Hmm. Yeah, I think I have. Well, if I disarm that. Hmm. You know what? I found this barrel. Just doing that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, as if he doesn't. Yeah. Yay! At least I don't get punished here. Hmm. So that's 3 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Take that. Probably that. Yeah, that's probably what I would go with. Okay. You can have that also. Mm-hmm. Don't really want to summon that too early. You probably need to handle that. Hmm. Okay. So how about we? Yeah, we'll summon the lioness here.
All right.
Carousel means you probably don't have that. Okay, so I'm safe to do this here. Yeah. Yeah, I was a little bit worried you maybe having like frostbite or something there, and then this command striking me, but doesn't look like you have that in your first 5 here, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to spend that nature dice there. Uh, yeah, I'm okay doing this here. And, mm, yeah, I'm okay doing this. It prevents you from. I mean, yeah, it denies me a point of damage onto Maeoni here, but it prevents you from getting a status token onto the snake here, so.
Yeah, that's
I think,
important.
yeah. Yeah, I've gotten hit with snake too many freaking times. There's only one there, one there. Nah, I guess you could still have it. Hmm. but you would not be able to commit. Okay. Okay. Well, you lost on burn also. Okay, that that feels fair to me.
Yeah, I'm much less happy about losing frostbite than the root armor.
Yeah, because I still have a feeling that you probably have one in your opening hand here. So it's really just a question of that last card. Hmm. I just take the two. No. Maybe probably summon that here. Okay. I've heard that the best sneak counter is this.
That is a pretty good one.
As you can kind of see with my first five here, I kind of prepared kind of hard for snake. So it's like if you brought something else, I might have been boned here. Hmm. Okay. You did still have frost. Somehow I miscounted there. Ugh. Great. I do that. I guess it still ends up being an okay first round. I mean, you're gonna have a stupid owl out there. have to do that there. Where does he have a 0 attack sneak with it? What? Oh yeah, he still is. Okay, well, this first 5 couldn't come better, but I'll take it. I could have rolled that. I don't know about that. Do I just let this go? What's the better play here? Do I just let this last card go? Is it really going to help me later? Not really. I already lost 2 of those, or 1 of those. I did. Okay. Yeah. Was really debating there.
I'm sure it was a tough choice. Okay. Yeah.
You can kind of understand my dilemma there.
Yeah, I get that.
But it's like I already lost like 3 burn stuff, and it's just like, it's like, is it really going to help me? I don't know. I think I have better stuff in the deck I can dig into. Yeah, the original plan was to Fate Reflect in the Frost Fang and then swing twice with Grave Knight, but
yeah, that unfortunately did not go according to plan.
No, because like once you Frostfang and stuff, it's like, oh, okay, maybe he won't be able to play Frostfang, or maybe he doesn't have it just because of dice. And nope, apparently that last card in your hand was whatever it is, which my gut is saying Root Armor. You just decide not to play and just play the Frostfang. So. Or is that? You got me good there. Okay. I shouldn't have thought about hypnotizing for you first fighting hypnotizing there.
Yeah, it makes Command Strike is so expensive that it kind of helps Maeoni if she has like a free ready spell she can just put down.
Oh yeah, no, and that totally makes sense. So if I should have thought about that a little bit better. Because then just letting the Linus go and get the double swing in with Grey Knight women much better here.
Hmm.
That's what happens sometimes when you play too many games and you're so used to a normalist first five, people can just get you like that. I'm pretty sure you've been on the receiving end of that once or twice.
Oh yeah.
Not super great here. Nice. Hmm. Inspecting. Yeah. That was the point where I was expecting. So what dice do I? Okay, so you just that. Okay. Huh. 2, 3. You were 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's not me. Okay. I need to meditate that. My rolls are not being great here. Yeah, I need a few more basic cards in this deck. Yeah, we'll throw it back to you. I mean, the light ring's putting in some work here also.
Yeah, there's a lot of good disruption.
Yeah, like I said, I built heavily for Snake, so if you brought someone else, I think I was kind of kind of screwed, honestly. So you're swinging with the Snake. Hmm. Yeah. Actually, oh, you hypnotized there. Okay. Oh, you frothing. Okay.
Yep.
I'm like, why is it not? He's like, oh, you. He's like, let me look at. Oh no, you did it that way. Okay. That really does not change my play here. Yeah, it's that there. Don't mind me. No, I didn't pull back a Grave Knight. That's true. The owls didn't get exhausted there either way, so
Yeah.
so you taking the blood chains out of my hand is like, okay. This dice left. Yeah, let's just do it this way for right now. Poke.
Ouch.
This here. I wonder if you have that in your hand. Very possible.
Okay.
Wonder if you have that. those have been used. Hmm. Yeah, that's a nature track, ain't it? Oh, yeah, I'm happy that you don't have a second Summoning Gilder book here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had a feeling that you were running Wrath, but was somewhat hoping you didn't have it there. Ah, yeah. Ice Trap. Yep. Yep. That puts me such in a bad spot here. Still here, I need to do this and. No. It's too early to be playing Ashes. Uh, oh, actually, I shouldn't discourage it to that. Yeah, I really should have discarded that away. Well, that's a misplay. Oh, because it was. Uh, was asking me, are you sure you want to pass me? I should have just left those at home. No inversion snake.
Oh yeah, the Mark of the Goddess.
Yeah,
I mean,
I thought I would be able to get a little bit cheeky here and actually be able to use your own sneak and just bop you, but
yeah, that is definitely a fear of mine. I will admit that I went and checked the text on Mark Goddess pretty thoroughly before we started this game. Because I know there is a world where, Maeoni can just lose to her own snake.
yeah, but that's not happening here. Of snake of Maeoni sneaks doing Maeoni sneak of controlling the board and just waiting for the snake to get big enough to swing once or twice. Well, this is an awkward hand. Also, someone wish I started with Celestial Knight instead, because I would have been able to do the same thing with Grave Knight, just be in a better spot, because then you wouldn't be able to command strike there. This is giving me a good reminder of why Maeoni Snake is probably a top tier deck.
Yeah, it is kind of scary because it's one of the few decks in Ashes that does something completely unique.
Oh yeah, and it does it well. You don't play much, and most of your other stuff is just to help protect it. And I just didn't play this first five correctly, because if I played that first five correctly, you would still be on the back foot here.
Yeah, letting the Frostfang Command Strike get through is pretty large.
Yeah. But again, like I said, just the way that you were playing that first fight, it's like, okay, I really did not think you had the Frost Fang there. Even if I started with that and... Okay, Corey, you can't keep just going of, what if that, uh, well, that's just rude. What did my social knight ever do to you?
Snakes just gotta eat. It's hungry. It's huge. Just takes a lot of calories in a day for the snake to keep on doing snake things.
Well, fine. Here, have another night. The problem here is you still have some Gilder available, so you doing that's not super great. And here's where I wish I still had my mark in hand, because it would be a nice turn for that. Maybe?
suppose.
Suppose what?
Might as well get some value out of the snake while I can.
Yeah. Whacking me for 7?
Yep.
Well, there's one of your 2 big attacks that you need.
Also, I guess in a way this kind of protects the snake. You can't just make me block it with a Grave Knight.
That's true. But I think you're still going to take 4 here, because you know what I'm going to try to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I did it that way, ugh.
Was not exactly how I was expecting to use a call to action, but happy to it worked out like that.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. Oh, that's definitely a good play there. And then this is where you can just summon their... Ugh, yeah, no, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Ew. Yeah. Um, and I went first this round. I will play this, but I think if you have that on the dead top of next round, What is Nick at right now, attack power wise?
It is at 8.
8. So if you have that, yeah, I still think I'm dead. Like top of next round, if not turn 2. But we'll see. Because you've got combat or cease. Well, no, you're out charm dice, right?
Yes, for right now I am out of charm dice.
Okay. So really, the only thing that wins you here definitely is combat. Or you just, yeah, no, it's, yeah, I'm scooping here.
Okay. Yeah, because you have to block this. Otherwise, you're going to get into lethal range from the snake.
And even if I don't, okay, top of next round, you just,
Yeah.
well, actually, no. Because you still have, you know what? I just wanted to see why I wouldn't draw next turn.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, see, I also do need to see if I already milled it. No, I still have that left. Okay. Come on. Eh, whatever. Hmm. And you probably pass here also, maybe.
Oh, I do have to attack to get a main action in. So I want to be able to frog ping off the Grave Knight there. The reason I'm doing it this way is because there is a remote possibility that I don't roll the Charm Dice to Hypnotize in, and then the Grave Knight could block me.
And you know what? It's actually that is actually a smart play there because I was looking at my discard. I do still have one Fate Reflection left in the deck.
Okay.
So it's like you doing this way, you don't have to worry about it top of next round because here's what I was thinking that you had to do there was top of next round this combat strike and then swing for lethal. But doing this way, you don't have to worry about the fate reflection.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that will definitely be GG now.
Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, good game, and you definitely brought stuff that is a problem for Snake. I mean, the Lightbringer Lioness and Astrea, um, they have all got something going for them that makes it difficult for Snakes to do what they want to do.
Yeah, my problem here was letting that Frostbane get through.
Yeah, yeah, it was definitely big. Um,
But you can understand my line of flight thinking there.
yeah, I mean, you are definitely going to be able to Fate Reflection something at some point in the round, and it made sense to want to protect your Lioness, um, because that really kind of made it difficult for me to you know get an owl out reliably.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think that was fine. I think the only questionable thing might have been going all in on the adrenaline rush.
Yeah, if I started with like a Jellic Rescue there or something,
Mm-hmm.
then I think that would have been better because it will be
Yeah,
okay, Jellic.
if you started Fate Reflection and Angelic Rescue, there's no way I'm getting rid of a Grave Knight.
And then at that point I wouldn't be able to kill your snake and I wouldn't been much better spot going into top of round 2.
Yep.
Because at that point you would have what an owl left.
Yeah, I think that'd probably be the play. I mean, it's a different way to kind of go all in on the Grave Knight, just running like double protection. I think the only way I could possibly deal with that would be like to first have a Molten Gold.
Yeah, but at that point it doesn't feel super great
Yeah,
wasting a molten go there.
yeah, yeah. Because I mean, you've still got the you'd still be sitting on Fate Reflection and Angelic Rescue, and you can just grab another Grave Knight at any time.
Could a Jellic Rescue actually block Molingo, or does it actually say damage there for a Jellic Rescue?
Let me see. After it is dealt damage by a spell, and I believe Molten Gold is
Yep,
wounds.
and Molten Gold is stupid. Molten Gold is stupid. Because Molten Gold is literally the only card in the game that actually, well, actually not the only card, but actually no. Let me back up. It's the only card that you can play on an opponent's unit that actually deals wounds,
Yeah,
not damage.
yeah. And Molten Gold is still it's not great value, but it is reliable, and that's why people use it.
Yep.
Um, I think probably the biggest change I think is that now you can Sympathy Pain off of a Molten Gold. He used to not be able to do that because it was wounds, but now Sympathy Pain has gotten a lot stronger in 1.5.
And it's also, and I also think it's a bit. Uh, Actually, no. The dice is a little bit worse. Yes, I think 1.0. I think was a charm class and not a power.
It was double charm and 3 damage as opposed to a single die and 2. So I think Sympathy Pain is just in general better now.
Okay. I mean, there's that, and also Veil has gotten much better because that used to be 2 dice also.
Yep. Yeah, I they moved to this whole sort of reactions tend to cost power symbols but are cheaper, which I think is a fair trade off.
Oh yeah, because reactions are normally pretty decently powerful.
Yeah. I think the one card that I really kind of lament is redirect. That used to, I mean, that strictly got worse because it went from being charm class to charm power for the same effect. But I mean, it was really good. Although I don't use redirect nearly as much as I used to.
Yeah. Also, milling like most of my burn did not help me either. There.
No, you had some pretty tough rolls there.
Yeah, I actually had to meditate a bit more than I wanted to, but it's like